breaker for me. It would have been disaster. And it's JF, it's been a while that I have seen you win. Have you been here and you were not winning, or is it like you were not here and that's why you were not winning? But congrats on the win. Please, Irving, don't say name that should not be called. You mean that word? You mean that word? That secretive, banned, prohibited word? Ass word, right? It started with ass. Yes, ass word. Okay, let's run another giveaway. Today we do be 10k DFLs to be raining today. Today we have raining. Cat Dreams, where is your community roles? I just see that you don't have the holder roles anymore. What's happening? But yeah, let's see who wins this giveaway. And it should be me, because I deserve that, right? Savage, my guy comes the last week. Like, imagine being this guy. Like, this guy comes the last week, just randomly comes into the DeFi server, like tries to play the game and stuff. Then he wins the last week, or she wins the last week, and then she comes another week on the Farmer Soul, and she or he wins another one. I'm not sure what's going on in here, but congrats on the win, Savage. That's truly savage of you. You didn't win the last week? Okay, maybe. Okay, I'm gaslighting you. Okay? I'm psyopsing you here. But congrats on the win here. Okay, you know what? Normally, typically, I would have stopped here and get the things going, but as a true degen and true leader of yours, I'm gonna do yet another 10k DFL giveaway, because why not, right? Because why not? That's what we do for a living. But let's see who will be the winner of this one, and we will just go through some stuff and see how that goes. Okay, the winner. Okay, let me react to this myself. Oh, by the way, we should be live on YouTube, right? We should be live. Giveaways for living is a bad living. I mean, not that bad. I mean, I would not call that too bad. I mean, it could be better. Could be I'll be doing something better. Maybe I could be building some games. Maybe I could be running some projects. I could be going to the Singapore breakpoint. I could be launching a new the token, basically Kai9 and everything. Like, there could be a lot of things happening. But yeah, hey, it's just me here on the Friday nights just doing the giveaways. I mean, it's not that bad if you think about that. But yeah, congrats on the win, Erico. W to you. Okay, we had so far every single one of the winners were the unique winners, so I like that. So you know what? Okay, so like, hear me out. I'm gonna continue giving away 10k DFLs and not answer any questions or do like give any information about the project until we have yet another winner. It's like, if the previous winner is the winner, then we stop. So as long as we have unique winners, we get the things going. Okay, I'm not sure why I'm feeling this kind of gambly myself, but yeah, hey, right? That's what I do. I promise not to enter. Savage, if you're saying this for real, trust me, the community here it will enter anyway, so like you can enter here as well, because yeah, people just gonna ape everywhere wherever they can. But yeah, let's see. Let's see who will be winner of the. I mean, like, if I win, I mean, like, I'll take that as well. So like, it's good for you guys. That's good for you as well. But yeah, let's see. Hopefully, like, it's been a while since I won. But like, we have Plush winning. Like, Plush, it's been a while you've been here as well, right? I believe it's been some time. But congrats on the win. W to you. It's yet another unique winner. So as I said, we just continue running the giveaways. We continue running the giveaway. So let's do another one. And let's see who will be the winner of this one. School, thank you, and work. School? So like you are like older than me. What do you mean by school? Are you teaching at school? Like, are you a teacher? Or like, what do you mean by school, sir? Like, that's weird. Whoever is the first to win twice before everyone wins once is a traitor. 100%. 100%. Okay, cat dreams. Okay, we have yet another unit. I'm not sure if there is someone, if the DFL Zeke is actually just doing something with the giveaway bot, because yeah, normally it's like in two or three giveaways we have yet another the winning who has already won. But cat dreams, where are your roles? Or you never had roles? Maybe I'm mistaken. Okay, let's see how strong the community is, right? Like, let's see if the winners will not participate into this one. So let's do 10K DFL. Learning is like a wine. There's always more to learn. I finished now twice and going third. So like, are you going into the like middle school, high school, or you mean university? Because like, if you're going into the middle or high school, yeah, I'm not sure why you're taking 3 times the middle school, but oh yeah, university. Okay, that makes sense. But why do you call that school then? But I thought you were going to the school 3 times, like learning the basic algebra. You just always gotta do trigonometry, yeah, right? It's just like that makes sense. Um, okay, like that's already weird. Like we have Alcon winning right now. I'm not sure if I want to do this again. I'm not sure if I'm gonna continue giving away because I don't have that much DFL. I'm gonna be honest with you guys. If 23 of you win, I don't have that much DFL on me. I will be in depth. So you know what? I'm gonna do this. I'm gonna run 2 more, and see like if there's still no unique giveaway. I'm like unique winners. I'm not sure what I'm gonna do, but let's run that again. I have to be honest, have not been active lately, but I'm looking forward once I'm done. Of course, sir. Like you gotta go and do what you gotta do, right? Just like learning. Learning is a great thing, and you just prioritizing learning is the great thing to do. So W to you, sir. You said what you said, Irving. You mean the Go Twin? Oh, damn, man. We have Oli now winning. Like, we have every single person who is in this Farmer Soul winning. I mean, like, guys, I really... that's too much. But, oh, boy. I'm gonna... You know what? I'm gonna do 1 more, okay? Yeah, you sound sad now. I do sound sad. I'm not. I don't even. I'm gonna say it. I'm not sounding like just sad. I'm sad right now because like I'm not winning myself. Like it's just like everyone, everyone out there is winning, and I'm actually getting poorer and poorer every single time. Um, so yeah, not really enjoying this thing. But like on the side, Satoshi's not winning it as well. So I was just joking on that. But like, congrats on the win, Benna. W to you. Um, okay, dude, I'm doing the last one. I swear I'm doing the last one, and then we gotta move on, guys. Like, then we gotta move on because I ain't no just like a guy who gives a lot of presents, but also it's not a Christmas yet. So like, we gotta chill. At this moment, we gotta chill because it's getting out of the hand right now. World, if I finally win a giveaway, yeah, I mean that could be true. That could be true or maybe me, if I finally win the giveaway, maybe I can just use that 10k DFL to just like start the new city, new universe maybe. But congrats on the win. We have every single one of them having unique winners. I mean, I cannot take this anymore, guys. I mean, you know what? What I'm gonna do? I will continue doing this, but then like the mods, like the Rock and Satoshi, you gotta collect the wallet addresses yourself and send the 10k to the winners. Because like I'm not doing that. I'm not collecting 23 wallets just one by one and sending that 10k DFLs, right? Like I'm getting old. Even right now I'm sad. Like you guys cannot do that. I mean, like if you Satoshi and Ra do that, and on any of you, so yeah, we can do that. I already have. I currently have 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. I have 12 unread DMs right now on my sidebar, and I'm struggling to keep up with it. Especially getting another 23 would make me would make my weekend not that happy. Even like 5 liters of the water will not make me happy and hydrated or whatever. So I gotta do what I gotta do. So Satoshi and Ra will collect, right? Okay, if so, we're continuing the giveaways until we have a duplicate winner. Okay, I'm not sure why am I doing this. 5 liters of scotch will make you happier than water. Makes sense. I'm not sure about the 5 liters, but maybe like 500 milliliters could be a thing. That's also a lot, but like yeah, definitely not 5 liters of scotch. Maybe happy under 3 meters underground, maybe yeah. But yeah, not above the earth with the 5 liters of a scotch. I had not had my whisper yet. Just wait. Okay, who is this? Alquem, you greedy. You guys bully him right now. You guys bully him the way you guys want. Just like go for it. There is no. I'm not gonna control anything. Just you guys can just go and bully, and that's okay. Sometimes cyberbullying is really great thing, right? Like it just shows you that that it's actually pretty cool. But congrats on the win. Eloquim, I guess. You won 20k DFL today, but at what cost? I'm not sure. I mean, like, imagine becoming more hated than Satoshi. I mean, it could not be me. Could not be me. Right? So, anyway, do not DM me your wallet addresses, guys. Like, there is too much to, like, I believe we had, how many years? Like, 12? Like, 15? I'm not sure, right? Like, it's like I'm not collecting 15 wallets. Sorry, guys. I mean, like sometimes it's just like life is getting hard. So just getting an additional 15 DMs, it's a little bit crazy. But you know what? At the end of the Farmer's Hall, I'm gonna do yet another giveaways, and we gotta disqualify Eloquem. Okay, we gotta disqualify Eloquem, and we'll see how that goes. I'll poke Satoshi for that 10k just because I can. Okay, that's a deal. But with that being said, we've done. I'm not sure I'm gonna count how many giveaways today, but like around 150k DFL of mine is gone. So yeah, that's not great. But anyways, I didn't want DFL Irving to stress. Well, I mean, maybe he's saying the truth. Maybe he's saying this for excuse. Who knows, right? You guys are the community. I'm not gonna judge. You guys are here to just judge and just say, and just we should do the governance vote, right? Like we should do the governance vote if whatever Eloquem did is true or not, right? So we'll see how that goes. We can also meet. You know what? What I'm gonna ask to Zeke lately is that, and actually that would be a game changer, especially for me. So what I'm gonna do is that you guys, whenever we do the DFL like a Zeekbot giveaway, you will be able to connect your Discord to the DeFi Island game. So like you will be able to connect your Discord, and by connect I mean just like knowing your username basically. So to the game, and so with that we now know which of your wallets are connected to which Discord, and if we run the giveaway in the Discord and you win the giveaway, our DeFi and bot will be able to automatically send you 10k DFL on your game wallet. So it will be fully automatized, and I will not have to collect manual the things and then send. So that will be great. So we'll see. Okay, Satoshi is running the giveaway. No, not the giveaway, sorry, but the the pool. The pool is, what should we do to Elquem? Well, let's see what are the results. 3 ban, 2 timeouts, 3 kicks. Okay, yeah, it's people are like, the votes are spreading in here like man, we're joking. We're not kicking anyone. We're not banning anyone. It's just a joke, but we're just having fun, right? We're just having fun. Timeout for eternity. I mean, that sounds interesting. But yeah. With that being said, I'm gonna do the giveaway, as I said at the end of the Farmer Souls as well once again. But let me just go to the recap as well and see what we can share of the last week. I'm gonna kind of share some more information about what are we planning, and so on and so on. So, today is the last Farmer Soul of 2024 summer, and I'm not sure if the same way for you guys, but summer in 2024 went like a goddamn F1 car. It just like went fast. I didn't even catch anything. I didn't even go to the sea or the pool or the beach, and I am really truly sad about that. But the thing is that as we've been pretty actively building through the summer, it just like went really fast. And when the time goes fast like this, I'm actually happy because I know that we've been really, really focused on building something. And lately, it has been the DeFi and mobile, and it's been the Alpaca Dash, getting basically the new UI, new everything. So with that being said, it's actually, today I'm going to be showing you guys the new UI of the Alpaca Dash. I will show you that, as well as I'm going to show you some of the, like, I'll see like what I can do today, but I'll share some of the stuff to you guys. So the thing is that we've been really actively building, and we been basically getting ready for the breakpoint, I would say. The breakpoint is the thing that, if you, for people who don't know, the breakpoint is a conference, Solana conference, and we are pretty much preparing for that. We're gonna be having 3 booths, and that's really big. So we're gonna be having 1 booth in the gaming village, so where the main gaming area is, and we are actually in the center of the gaming room, and that's really big because like whatever we're in, basically like there's entrance and there's an exit of the room, and if you come into the room, if you want to leave the room, you will have to see us, and that's really big. So you cannot really skip the file. And I mean, you might not come to our booth or whatever, but like you will see the file, and you will see the gameplay on the screen. You will see the toy, the merch, and everything, and that's really awesome. So as we're gonna be having that exposure, we are preparing to get the we're getting ready to see all the different stuff, such as I'm like showcasing at the sea, but showcase all different stuff such as the DeFi Mobile, Alpaca Dash, DeFi and Web, as well as the Kids Animation Show and Alpaca Run and everything. So we're gonna be having the mobile phones there. We're gonna be having laptops, and we're gonna be having the screen also running. On the screen mainly, it's gonna be running the kids show. Pacatels will be there, but on the laptops, we're gonna be people who are gonna come. They will be able to see and play test the games, both on the web like on the desktop as well as on the mobile. So everything that we have done through the past weeks and months is basically preparation for that. And the reason why we have not launched anything during the July and August is that we wanted to polish things really nicely they look really nice, they feel really nice, and have a better product by the breakpoint than just like launch something that is not that great in the summer when the attention is not that high, and then just like roll a new update. Preparing is a better thing. Especially and another thing is that at the breakpoint we're gonna be represented as Kind Night Studio, and that's gonna be the new branding of the everything. And once again, to remind you guys, the Kind Night Studio is the game studio which gonna unite all the different brands such as DeFi Land, alpacas, the animation show, the toys, and everything. So it's gonna be like one umbrella brand to everything. And we are going with that branding. And why is it good as well is that it's actually gives us a fresh new start with a fresh new kind of marketing campaigns, or whatever we're gonna do on the social media. It actually helps a lot on that side. So that's what we have been preparing for. On the mobile, I'm gonna show you that as well the next week. Hopefully, we have the graphics are pretty awesome. You might have seen teaser on Twitter, and it's like really nice looking mobile game on Android and iOS. First, at the breakpoint, we're gonna be having that running on the Saga phone. So like on Solana Saga phone, the first thing basically gonna be exclusive there. And if you come at our if you come at our booth, you will be able to play that on the mobile Saga phone. But like then we're gonna launch an Android and then roll out on iOS, and it will be pretty cool. To remind you guys, NFTs are the same. Like you will be able to use your DeFi Land NFTs in the DeFi Land mobile game as well. The thing is though, it's gonna be entirely different way you use it. It's not that you just like feed them. Like the game mechanics and dynamics are completely different from the web game. So you will see how that works and everything, but like it's just so completely different. The gameplay, game economy is different. Everything is different, but you will see how that works. Before I continue, is Irvin breaking up or is it crappy mobile connection I'm on? I would say it's not me, but could be me. But you guys let me know if that's me. I will try to fix that. So yeah, that's what we're really preparing for. And I'm gonna also share. I'm gonna talk about the breakpoint itself and like what are we planning there. But before I go there, from a timeline perspective, it's like at the end of the September, we're planning to just like start slowly rebranding, launching different things. And in October, we want to have already the Kind Night Studio, the main brand, getting the new hype around that, potentially do a fundraise round with the investors, and then do like a lot of different activities, the social quests and all different stuff. But the problem is potential problem is that if the prices of the Bitcoin and Solana or like all those major coins do not go up, it will be a little bit hard to do all those things because it's like whenever there's not really a hype going in around the prices, investors also tend not to invest. It's also like overall sentiment on the market is really bad, so it's launching new things is not really great, especially the games. So we will see like what the timing makes the most sense. When should we go for that and everything? But currently the target is October, basically early October potentially, and we'll see how that goes. But we are preparing for that really actively. I'm gonna lately share the screen and show you guys like the update of Alpaca Dash as well. You guys see how better the UI UX it is and everything. But also we have on the mobile, I cannot share my screen because currently the game is on the mobile and I have it on the web version, or I don't really have the game engine here to kind of share the screen, but you will see that as well coming soon. So those are the main things. On the DeFi web version right now, we're gonna be deploying the fishing game, I believe, the next week. So fishing game PvP will go live the next week, and as I'm saying, you guys will never be able to beat me there, because like I actually sprinted through every single team member of DeFi Land, and no one comes close to me. I'm just like too good at the timings and too good at the basically anything about fishing. So but like yeah, fishing will be going live. You can play with each other. You cannot play with me because like you will lose the money, but like you can play with each other, have fun, and It's gonna be like the latest update about the DeFi and web, and then like after we do the branding and everything, then DeFi and web potentially will be getting the new updates as well, and the new update will be getting we will be basically new mini games, and maybe even a peak. We will see how that goes, but yeah, we're gonna be introducing some new stuff on the web version as well. So that's the kind of timeline perspective, so you guys know that. Also, just to remind you guys, there is a new golden raffle going right now, and there are not really many users participating in this new golden raffle. While you guys can win a fully financed trip to Breakpoint, Singapore. Means like wherever you live, like you might be living in Brazil or in South Africa, could be living in Germany, could be in China, wherever you are on the earth, we're gonna buy you a ticket to fly to Singapore, the hotel. Basically, you will be able to, we're gonna buy a ticket to this Breakpoint itself. You will be able to hang out with our team. So it will be pretty amazing prize. I mean, like, you might win a like NFT, you might win a great NFT on the giveaway, but like this experience, I believe, is like not really replicatable, and like this is actually the best prize you can win if you can travel. I'm like that's the best thing you can actually win. So I would really advise to go there currently because the amount of the tickets is just really low in my opinion, and you have a decent chance of winning. So yeah, do not quote me, but that's how it goes. And once again, none of the team members can participate in there. We have banned that. If we find that out, it's like the team member will get pretty bad gift from us, and also he will be like disqualified and just to be re-rolled as well. So that's also pretty nice. And yeah, that's about the breakpoint raffle. And additionally, so now I'm going to talk about like what are we planning at the breakpoint itself. So at the breakpoint, we are going to be having 3 booths, as I said. Like one is in the gaming village, and there is like another kiosks place. I cannot really share. I just saw the message from the Eloquem. Are you able to share the layout of a breakpoint booth? I cannot really share the docs itself, the image, because it's not it's private, as they told us. The breakpoint team told us not to share to anyone. The thing is, like, we are in the middle, and on the right side of us, it's Aurora team. On the behind us, it's the Genopads. On the left side, it's Sonic SVM. So it's like we are pretty cornered with really nice folks. So it will be like the flow of the attendees should be going into our favor. And on the other room, we have 2 kiosks. It's like where we also like gonna be having screens. It's gonna be where we're gonna be having laptops and everything. There we are around the teams. Like Madlat's team is behind us. Basically, we have the Monkey DAO booth next to us, and like there are like some pretty good people as well around us. So we should be getting some attention from the attendees there as well. The goal is there we are taking different things like the toys as well. Hopefully toys as well. We're not yet sure because of the shipping process. We are still in just like trying to get the things sorted out, like how everything goes. But like yeah, hopefully we're gonna be having toys there. We're gonna be having their merch. We're gonna be having the stickers and all different kind of prizes for the giveaways we're gonna be running there. I'm gonna share and talk more about like what we're gonna be doing, what activities we're gonna be doing at the breakpoint on the next Farmer Soul, because like we're gonna be having really awesome activities at the breakpoint. You will love how it. We're gonna also try to shoot the content as well. We might gonna be doing the in-game, like interviews as well with the different projects, and we're gonna try to do some like this popular content as well. As you guys know, like for example, that is popular in TikTok, like who's the greatest of all in the crypto, and just like then like just giving the brackets, and like for example SBF or who, like Anatoly, right? Like Anatoly or the Vitalik kid. Like we're gonna be just doing the ranking and stuff with the famous people, like the backpack team, the different kind of gaming studio teams, and we're just gonna run the different kind of contents that will be not only useful to get attention at the breakpoint itself, but also it can be really useful for us with the new Knight Studio branding. We're gonna be just posting from that account with all the new content from the Breakpoint, and it will be pretty fun. So we'll see how that goes. And yeah, we have a lot of other activities at the booth as well that I'm not gonna share right now, but we'll talk about more about that as well. It's really interesting conference for us, as long as the markets are really not really terrible situation, as well as the attendance is decent. I believe it should be the best Breakpoint conference for the Fallen team, because we are prepared really well. That's one thing. Second thing, we have several kiosks and booths, so that's another thing. And also the activities and the prizes and the things that we're gonna do to get the attention from the attendees will be pretty interesting and creative and unique. That should help us to get some the people to on board, actually, to get the new potential users and potential investors. It should be a good stuff. As I said, we'll share more about that the next week. But yeah, we have some nice things prepared. One of the things I'm gonna say this one. It's it's not fully confirmed that we are running that one, because it needs some room, and we're agreeing some stuff with the Breakpoint team. Is that we're gonna be having the challenge at our booth, that holding challenge, which means holding indirectly it means indirectly your bags, you have really the currencies that are going down, and you're holding them. It's holding those bags are heavy, right? They're going down, those bags are heavy, and you're holding them. So we're gonna be recreating that in IRL, in real life, where we're gonna be having two really heavy bags. And if you hold that for 1 minute without dropping the weights, you're gonna win some prizes. And it will be some kind of challenge that people will just really be attracted to come and try, because it will be really fun. Hold the bags, and if you can, you will win some prizes. And yeah, we'll see how that goes. But I believe with that, we're gonna attract some eyes, and also the people who want to come by our booth. And by the way, that's one of the activities. We're gonna be having some more activities as well to make things even more fun. But yeah, that's just to give a kind of reference. That's what I mean by creative activities that we're gonna be doing. And I'm not sure, I have not seen anything like that creative at any conferences I've been to, and I believe this will get us, these kind of activities will actually help us to get some attention. So yeah, that's about the Breakpoint. Once again, remind you guys that you gotta participate in the Breakpoint raffle, because if you are not, you're missing out, in my opinion. And I'm just truly saying that you gotta just check it out and potentially just get on the trip with us, because it will be really fun. So from a team, as we discussed internally, I'm not still sure about the exact numbers, who is coming exactly, but what I can tell you is that it is me, Willie, DFL, Misha coming, John coming, and we have Levi and Zeke. So yeah, I believe that's gonna be 6 of us at the Breakpoint. Maybe it could be someone else coming as well. We're not yet sure, but I believe that's gonna be the 6 of us: Zeke, Levi, me, Willie, Misha, and John. So that's the 6, and we're gonna be distributed through the booth and the kiosks, and we're gonna be roaming around the conference as well. And we're gonna be having the defiled merch. Actually, not defiled merch. We're gonna be having Knight merch with defiled visuals, of course, but with Knight logo at the front. So you will be really easily be able to find us and just see that hey, we're there. So that's about Breakpoint, I guess. So now let me just scroll to the questions, if there were any questions. I'm going to try to answer them, but I'm not sure if I can find the questions, because there are so many giveaways here that it's going to be a little bit hard. Serving late, SMH. I was not late. I started at 7 p.m. What do you mean by that? Okay, what we have here. We had the giveaway, we had the giveaway, we had the giveaway. Okay. I thought we banned the mods from the giveaway. I mean, like, we banned from the ruffles, but not from the giveaway. Satoshi can win anytime, right? Meanwhile, me during giveaways, or you are dodging the winning tickets, I guess. Okay, let me scroll. What we have in here. Challenge for today's farmers to make giveaways until Kuhara wins. I'm not sure if we run that. Maybe I will have to give away like hundreds of millions of DFL because you never win, sir. You never win, and so you know that. Okay, question: when Silent Street will start for DeFi land? I mean, I have to check the exact date once again, but it's, I believe, late September. It's the 3-month kind of seasons that we're gonna be having. I believe we started in June, so it will be ending in September. I will try to get our devs to add the timer as well in the leaderboard, so you guys will be able to see like how much time it's left. But I believe it's like September or late September. We'll see how that goes. But by the way, I will also would love to kind of hear your feedback as well about like what you guys think. Is the seasons running for 3 months like too short? Is it like too long? I believe like even though at the beginning I thought this 3 months was pretty great, the timeline, but like as I'm thinking right now, it's pretty low amount because it's like it just went so fast. Maybe it's just me because but it just went too fast. So I'm thinking, should we just like make some changes on that side? I'm not sure. We're gonna do some analytics as well there, and we'll see how that goes. Okay, then we had the Balash doing the school, which I saw he went to the middle school 3 times. My bad on that once again. Whoever is the first to win twice before everyone wins once is a traitor. Okay, I mean, I'm not saying anything here. Okay, let's see. Learning is like a wine. There is always more to learn. I have finished. Oh yeah, that's the same sentence. But yeah, I'm not sure like why learning is like a wine. I mean, I gotta analyze this kind of sentence. Learning is like a wine. There is always more to learn. Okay, so like it doesn't mean that there is always more wine or like well, I'm not getting this analogy. Like, I need some help. I was never really great at the literature and just like some stuff like that. But like, I'm not really getting this analogy. Learning is like a wine. There is always more to learn. I'm not sure about that, but hopefully you guys will help me figure this out. Okay, then we had yet another giveaways. A lot of different things going. A lot of different things. Okay, let me scroll. Scrolling. Okay. We have it here. And what is this? Okay, yeah, let me scroll again. Okay, then we had a local winning twice, and then people just went mad. Okay. Okay. Then we had the pool. Oh man, there are so many messages to scroll and just see if there's a question here. DeFi Land Mobile, Alpaca Racing, DeFi Land. What's this question, Satoshi? Like, DeFi Land Mobile, Alpaca Racing, DeFi Land? Like, are you, like, if you mean like what is Kainai Studio uniting, yes. Plus like kids animation show, the toys separately, Alpaca Run separately, and like those kind of stuff. Nice. Irvin started lifting those weights and talking that GH. Nice. Irvin started lifting those weights and taking that what is GH? I'm not sure what's the GH. Am I a boomer for that? But like, yeah, I'm not sure what the GH is. But I'm lifting weights though. I'm getting prepared for the breakpoint. I'm gonna be really decent shape. I'm already in this shape, but I'm gonna be the best shape of my life at the breakpoint. that's actually really bullish for the DeFi land. Yeah, as I said, like I'm not really able to share the layout of the booth and the like a level plan because yeah, we were asked not to, so will not try to be the first one to share and leak that. Then we had Cat Dreams breaking up, not me. FTX investors, no, yeah, we are not gonna be getting FTX as an investor again. We learned our lesson, and yeah, we not gonna be going with the people. Actually, majority of the investors that we had in previous round, we not gonna be even not gonna be even if they bag and they come with the money, and we are struggling to raise. I'm not letting them in the round, because the that type of investors that like we had in the DeFi land are the worst people ever. They will screw you for just like $5. They will just do anything they can to get some extra dollar in their bank accounts. And like, unfortunately, we were shilled that they are the world class, they are the best investors by the wrong people, and we just like trusted them. But like right now, we've been in here for a long time. I know every single one of them. I know every single VC fund there exists. I know like their reputation. I know what they have done, what they have invested, what they're famous for, what they're infamous for. And I know every single detail. So with the new raise, hopefully, and hopefully the gaming narrative is still there. Hopefully Solana narrative is still there, and the crypto is still there. We will be getting some decent people with a decent kind of terms, and we'll see how that goes. But like one thing I can say is that I can guarantee that I will be thinking first about the community and then about anything else. And community is the number one priority for us. And we will do our best to just like have you guys as much as satisfied as we can. It will be great to release marketing and promotion activities when labs and farms are actively working and the gamified DAX is created. Yeah, I agree on that. But right now the problem is that as we like the traditional farming with like high APYs and providing LP and then like looking the farms, that's not popular anymore, unfortunately. Like if you look at it in 2021, 2022, every single person who was on Solana was doing this yield farmings, like this like farms and locking their tokens and then like creating LP and then going to the radium farms and everything. That was really popular because the people were using that. There was a lot of money in there involved. But right now, the activity and the money involved in there is like really, really low. So the reason why we're not going really heavily on that side is that it's not right now popular. I'm going to say that 100% there are the users who are using that really actively. 100% there are the people who love the DeFi, and gamified DeFi will be really, really great for them. But right now, the mass adoption is not there. The people are not, like, the retail is not interested in there. Maybe the time comes again. Maybe there is yet another kind of period where it gets super popular. But right now, I don't really see that. And focusing on that activity, focusing on creating our own DEX or whatever, could be really hard for us because you cannot really, as there are like 500 users, you can not really get much from them to onboard to your DEX. While there are a lot of great DEXs and just like in the DeFi activities, and just getting them to your platform will be a little bit hard, expensive, and not much of the result that you can get from that, in my opinion. Irving needs to win back 150k DFL. I mean, like, if I play fishing game with you guys 150 times, I'm 100% winning 100k DFL back. There is no way I lose a single game match with you guys. What version is play to earn or play to own? It's actually play and earn. That's what we call. And play to own is also the same thing. I would say it's a little bit different kind of concept, but basically it's the same. Like, you play the game, you get different resources, and then you can own the assets, right? You can buy the NFTs, you can buy the different things in the game, and you can just like own those actually on the on-chain assets, right? So in the same sense, you can just play the game and earn different currencies. You can earn different NFTs. So it's like play and earn, and play to own is actually basically the same. So it's just like which word you prefer to say. We just like had that branding in 2022. We said it's play and earn, but whichever you prefer to call. Where to join Breakpoint Raffle? If you go into the DeFi Land game, you will see there's a raffle building. If you do not see the raffle building, then you can go in your inventory from a settings page and open the inventory and just search the raffle. You can drop that on your village, and then you can actually go out there and go in the raffle building. You will see the Breakpoint raffle. You will have to purchase the golden raffle tickets. Not just the ordinary tickets, the golden raffle tickets actually, and then you can put that into the raffle. But keep in mind that if you want to win the fully financed trip to Breakpoint, you will get to be in the tier 1, which means that you will have to put more than or equal to 200 golden raffle tickets. So that's just some stuff. A gamified DAX could create a groundbreaking and eye-catching project by competing for market share DAX. I'm like, we've tried that. That's the thing. So I'm gonna say this slow. We had DeFi approach at the beginning in 2021 and 2022. DeFi Land was all about DeFi. Our main approach was DeFi first. And by the time there was the boom in DeFi market, everyone loved DeFi. Everyone was using DeFi. Everyone was saying DeFi is the future. And there were like every single day there was a new DeFi protocol coming. So it was like the golden era for DeFi on Solana. And even that time, people were not really much using the gamified DeFi because you don't really need the gamified DeFi. That's the thing. People do not come in the Solana or any crypto scene to just like gamify their yield farming. Exactly. I'm all for gamifying. I'm all for different things, but like just fully focusing on the farms, I'm not really just getting, because farms are not that popular. Farms are basically were the Ponzi schemes back in the day. And right now as well, the Meteora or Orca and Radium are not really used that actively. And the way that Meteor or Radium or Orca are being used, like you put the liquidity there and then you leave and you just like come when you want to just harvest or take the LP back. So it's not that you just daily go in there and see it grow or check or do several operations per day. So that's why it's not really a great thing to do with the gaming. But like I'm all for the different, uniting different things, like having DEX, having the portfolio management, having the governance voting, having all those different stuff, while actually having a decent, awesome game. I believe that's amazing, but like not really having a game and just having a gamified UI in the game without a cool gaming concept itself, and having just the Meteora, Radium, Orca, Squats protocol gamified, I don't really see that gaining actual users. You can get the hype, but you cannot really get the users. That's what I can say. Thought about LST NFTs. Yeah, that's an interesting topic. I mean, like you can get for example, that's the Pathfinders currently that you can mint right now, and the thing is that you mint for 2 Sol basically. Like you got like for 2 of their LST Sol, and basically you can whenever you wish, like you are not cool with the project anymore, you think that, hey, it's like time to give up, I'm not really into this project anymore, you can actually redeem that 2 Sol back to you. So like there is basically like a risk-free mint. So I would say it's pretty awesome. And if you believe in project, like you have no risk involved. Of course, the risk is that like if the DeFi protocol gets exploited, like if Cloud, the Sanctum gets exploited, of course you're screwed. Of course you don't have the money anymore. But if Sanctum and Cloud token get exploited, it means that entire Solana is done, because there is so much tokens in there that there is so much Solana locked in there that if that gets exploited, like we are all done. So like in that sense, it's pretty risk free, and I would just go for that. And I would really advise the NFTs. Maybe we do something with that in the future. Like, I don't know, but it's cool concept. Um, I didn't hear the new branding name correctly. Kind Knight? No, it's a Kind Knight. So kind like a good person. Kind Knight. Is DeFi team the only team using this brand? Are there plans to develop any new games under the brand? Yeah, of course. Like, the thing is, like, DeFi is the one game. DeFi Mobile is an entirely different game. Alpaca Dash is an entirely different game. Alpaca Run is an entirely different game. What else? Uh, what else do we? That's I said like 4 games, right? Um, what else? Yeah, like kids animation show, that's an entirely different thing. The toys is also different, entire thing. So it's like it's just like pretty awesome, kind of united thing. But maybe if we get the pretty decent amount of the funding and we got everything going really nicely, we might even develop something even greater, right? Oh man, more you learn, better you got is in what you are learning, mate. The longer the wine stays still, the better it usually gets to a certain point. Oh man, the more you learn, the better you got in what you are learning, mate. The longer wine stays. I kind of see the analogy. I'm not gonna be, I'm not gonna lie there, but like, to be honest, I do still think you could have given me a better analogy. I'm just saying, not judging. I'm just saying, right? Well, it's terrible when you read through it all after the fact, no context. By the way, how much do you need the minimum investment? You mean like how much we're gonna be raising for the investment round? It depends, like on everything. Like if we can, I guess like going for 5, 6, 7, 8 mil could be great. If not, I guess like raising anything below 2, I believe will not be happening. So 2 is the minimum, I would say. Because like running a studio is really expensive. If we were based anywhere else but in like Paradise Island, it's like we cannot be doing this because like if we're in US, average good developer salary is like 100, 150k, right? Like at least if you're good and you are getting 100k USD, that's really bad. You're not good anymore. So that's what I'm talking about the US. So if it's like 150k without bonuses and you have like 10 employees, that's already 1.5 mil per year just in salaries. Just in salaries, no marketing activity, no RPC, AWS, servers, all the different listings on the centralized exchanges, the legal fees, like there are so many different things. So with 2 mil in a normal country like in US or in like European countries or in Singapore as well, you can just run a company for 1 year. But in the team we're currently 17. And that's like really we're running on a really low amount of the people, so it's like really hard. Running a game studio is really expensive and also time consuming and a lot of different things. So yeah, lesson 2, I believe, like it's just nothing that can happen. Should we pause the weekly game announcement alerts? It may cause the sense of confusion for the new members. I'm not sure. Like lately, it was like weird because it's really weird because like we've been getting all the time. We've been getting the people who were playing the game, but like lately we're not getting the people who want to play on the weekends and on these kind of game nights anymore. So maybe we should pause. If that continues, the people are not coming anymore, we're gonna pause. But I believe, yeah, I believe if that continues, we're gonna pause. Agree on that. Pathfinder's mint is done. They got 7k as far as I know. Oh really? Did they finish it? Oh, I didn't know about that. But cool. I mean, like, they did not mint it out fully. So they minted like instead of 10K, they minted 7K. Okay. Any thoughts about the LSTs, NFTs in the future? Yeah, I mean, like, as I was like, I'm not really sure, but yeah, that's the tag sounds interesting, and we'll see how that goes. You thought about working with a new game publisher that can bring you exposure? I know one that good can bring people from different blockchain. I'm gonna say this, and I'm 100% sure what I'm saying in this. There is no single game publisher in crypto that can bring users. In crypto, there is not a single game publishing company that works. There are lots of game publishing companies that say they can bring the users, but there is no existing game publishing company in Web3 that actually can bring the users to anyone. That's just a fake. I can 100% guarantee this. And like, for example, just take this. You guys know Sonic SVM? Like, it's a layer 2 Solana gaming chain, right? They are saying they had 1 million plus active gamers on their chain. 1 million plus active gamers on their chain. I bet you guys there is not even 100 gamers on their platform. And the thing is that in crypto, and I really hate this, if you are not faking the data, you are a loser. Like, you have to be faking the data at this point. And everyone is lying. Everyone is multiplying the numbers by thousands. And that's really bad. Because, like, no, I have never met, even their investors have not tested their games and anything. So people having the publishers, like, I know the publisher. I know I've talked with all the publishers. Trust me, I've been in this industry from 2020, really active from the roots. But there was no Solana when I was actually on Solana. There was no gaming especially. So I know everything inside out. I have spoken with the teams. I've spoken with the founders. I've spoken with everyone. Everyone is faking the data. Because if they were not faking the data, then we would see things happen. We would see the numbers on the YouTube. We will be seeing the numbers on the Twitch. We will be seeing the numbers on the different social medias. Everyone is faking the data, and that's the problem. You can fake the wallet addresses as much as you want. You can fake any number, the volume, you can fake the daily active users, you can fake anything. And like, when we are not faking, and we just like say we are having 450 daily active users right now, which is really awesome in actual reality, people are saying, oh, we have 50,000 daily active users for our game. Like, and that's the worst lie you can hear. And whenever people are saying the numbers, I know that they are faking at least by a factor of 1,000. They don't even have a 50 user. So that's a problem of Web3 gaming right now. So I cannot really say much about that. But yeah, that's a poor reality that we live in. Per investor, I mean, like, it depends. Like, you don't give investors the same amount of the money. So like, you can raise like 2 million from 5 people. You can raise 2 million from 3. You can raise 2 million from 20, like, or 50 people. Like, it just like really depends on like the way you want to structure your deal. The way you want to actually structure the deal is like, you have one lead investor who can lead the round and have, like, for example, give you 1 million check, and who is balls deep in your company, who can support you because they have a huge investment and they want you to succeed. And that's like basically a great thing. But then you can get like angel investors, like maybe you invest, get someone in like for 5K, maybe you get someone there for 100K. It depends like what value they bring and what you want to give it, how much of allocation you want to give it to. That's how it works. As a pre-graduate with experience. Yeah, I mean, like, maybe you're right, but like currently in our team, we think that's not the case. I mean, maybe you're right, but like right now, maybe if you launch a new project with the gamified DeFi approach fully, maybe that works. But right now, with already existing DeFi, like, no one is coming into DeFi and to check it out. That's what I believe. But if you launch a new project entirely, maybe yes, maybe you're right. They are using the APY as way to fund development, which is cool. Yeah, I agree on that. Do you think Sol will revert to a positive trend this weekend? I'm not sure. I believe like we need one good catalyst happening in crypto. Like I'm not sure what, but like we need a really great catalyst happening in September or October to just like then the market to rally, and then maybe Trump winning the campaign in the US, the voting, and we'll see how that goes. But we need, I believe, like I don't expect much in September. I mean, if it goes up, that's great, but I'm not expecting much of the things happening in September. Well, the thing is that I get your point, but they always do promos for new games, or their platform that give rewards might attract to spell work later. Yeah, I mean, like no words on the. Feel free to DM me about that. I would love to just discuss and just truly just learn more. Uh, what I was saying is that I was saying on Solana, especially about the publishers or gaming narrative or anything. I know there are some games who are doing really well, especially on the running network. They are doing really well, and they are not really faking data, because you can see that. You can see their activity, social activity. You see the people in the Philippines are actually playing the game. But I'm saying that on Solana there is not much happening. But we'll check the Spielworks. We'll check that out. Thanks, sir. Okay, I'll DM you then. Sure. Once it gets the double bottom, then it's going to the moon. That's the only analysis I know. Yeah, maybe. We'll see how that works. But yeah, currently it's testing support really heavily. Like it's been tested already 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6 times. So hopefully it doesn't really get tested again. Not Trump, please. I mean, like, I'm not saying Trump is a great person or anything. I'm just saying this from perspective of for the crypto, because like Trump, at least what he's saying, maybe he doesn't do anything at all on that term, but like whatever he's saying is that he gonna be at least like pro crypto, and whatever the Kamala kind of administration is saying is that they are not really pro crypto, and they potentially gonna ban it. They're gonna sue a lot of different companies, even go for OpenSea and everything. So that's what I mean. Like for the crypto and economy, maybe it's better to go with the Trump, because like he also, I believe, owns a lot of stocks and the crypto coins. So maybe it's in his interest as well. Could be a thing. He's a liar with things. Of course, they like even Kamala as well. Like she's saying that like a lot of dumb stuff. The Trump is also saying a lot of dumb stuff as well. And of course, they are saying everything to get some more votes, right? Like Trump saw that he can get some more votes from the crypto investors, and he's going for it, right? It's like you're just like, everyone knows in campaigns that they're lying, right? Like they're lying about the numbers, they're lying about their interest, they're lying about their things they promised, right? But it's just like at the end of the day, it's like you kind of bet like which one of these two is better for you. I don't live in US, so I guess like for me it's not that big of a deal. But it's like for crypto, it's like I'm fully and heavily involved in crypto. I guess like me thinks that Trump could be better for my backs, in my opinion. Unbiased, not a voting kind of advice, but yeah, that's my opinion. Okay, with that being said, I guess we can wrap up today's Farmer Soul, right? Yeah, I mean, like he does a lot of things bad. Yeah, I mean, like guys, I'm not saying anything anything good about Trump. I'm just saying that what I have seen for the crypto, I think that for the crypto only, Trump could be better. That's it. I'm not even US. I've never been to US. I'm not voting there. So so no worries, guys. So with that being said, I'm gonna do the giveaways right now. It's been actually hour and 6 minutes that we've been running. There are even like a lot of different things we can also talk about, but let's run the giveaways. I'm gonna do 2 more giveaways and then wrap up today's Farmer Soul, right? Please redistribute my second giveaway winnings. I mean, like, I can do whatever people, I mean, like, whatever you want, but harvest the back crypto industry growth, says campaign advisor. Yeah, I've seen this, but then, like, nothing happened after this. They said this, but no kind of actual things happening. They said they announced that, but then, like, the next day they actually sued OpenSea and stuff. So not sure if that's a thing. So we need to buy 200 tickets in DeFi to reach tier 1. Yes. Yeah, I mean, once again, I'm not really big into politics, but like what I have seen, that's just what I'm talking about. Yeah, the SAC sued OpenSea, but the thing is that Kamala actually wants the Gary Gensler to become a person running the treasury of the US. So like they like the way the Gary Gensler works, and they like whatever the SEC is doing. So, and also right now, like you can say whatever you want to say, but right now Kamala Harris is the president, right? Like Joe Biden is pretty much not really existent anymore, and Kamala is actually already a president. He's running the thing. So if you want something to change, she can do right now that as well, right? Like it's just like I don't really get that. But let's do one more giveaway. Congrats, Erica, on the win. We do one more giveaway on this, and then we skedaddle out of here. But like, also Trump has done a lot of. What was this? Okay, I did something bad. Of course, Trump has done a lot of dumb stuff, like when he was in the office. Yeah, it was just 1 second, not 1 minute. So my bad, guys. So react to this message for the last chance to give today's Farmer Sol's W, and we'll see who will be the winner. I know it's not Kuhon, I know that, and we can be. It's not me as well. So like there are some people who could win. Unfortunately, it's not Kuhon. Sorry, Kuhon, about that. It's not about me. Just like Zeekbot, you just like hates you. Or have you said anything bad about Zeekbot? I mean, like maybe it's something personal going in there. I'm not sure, but we gotta dive deep and investigate, or just like see what there was going. Never. I love Zeekbot. Maybe if you just like say more times and not the time you want to win, maybe like if you say that on the Tuesday, maybe it will let you win on the Friday. It's just the ones I love. Damn, they're hearts. But congrats on the win, Oli, again. Okay, so now we had duplicate winners. But still we had a lot of unique winners. Congrats on the wins, each one of you guys. W to you. Well deserved. With that, we can wrap up today's 145th giveaway. I'm like Farmer Sol. Then we're gonna be the next Farmer Sol. We're gonna be already having we gotta know who is the winner of the next trip to the breakpoint. We're gonna know who's coming with the team. We're gonna see how everything goes. We're gonna share some more news about the breakpoint, about the new games and stuff. So I appreciate each one of you, your questions, your kind of input, your energy in here as well. Thanks for being active, community members. If you have any questions, feel free to ping me, DM me, just like chat in the general chat, whatever. And also, if you have any problems, you guys know that if even I'm not online, our team and the mods will be able to help you here. And yeah, if also today is it Friday. Do not drink too much of alcohol. Not on the weekends as well. Do not drink too much of alcohol. Drink a lot of water. Stay hydrated, and yeah, if you go outside and just chill and enjoy the last days of the summer. Water segment. Yeah, someone should sponsor me. Like some water company should actually sponsor me, because yeah, they will get a lot of attention. So yeah, just like enjoy the last 2 days of the summer, and then we have the autumn beginning. And autumn is always the start of the new beginning, the start of the new thing. So I'm really excited about that. That's the season to go all in and just showcase to the world why you are the best. So that's what we're gonna do, and that's what we're gonna try. So love you all. Have a nice one. If you will any problems, just DM me. See you the next week. Bye bye.